two. There's two of them, one on the bottom of the machine and one on the top of the machine here. So let's show you what we got. You don't have to bring that, just you and the camera. You can hold the camera. Watch where you're facing, buddy. So you could hold the camera so they can see what I'm changing over here, the fuel filter. Bring it in over here. You're gonna be my photographer, my videographer. So here's what we're doing. You're currently changing the fuel filter. There are two of them on the machine. One here, one underneath the machine. So, here's what we're doing. Removing this clamp, one, just to loosen the fuel filter so that it slips in and out. Next, we will remove the fuel lines, so we're going to get a pair of needle nose pliers to remove the fuel lines. Alright. So, this is going to be one hose clamp on the bottom. And of course, why they would put them backwards like that so you can't get them is beyond me also, but that's the way life goes, I guess. So there's one hose clamp. The skeeters are out like crazy. Don't ask me why, but they are. Did you turn off the fuel thing? There's no fuel thing to turn off.
So this is just gonna drain out?
Yeah, there's no, it's gonna just drain what's in the line, which is fine. Just might take a little bit to get her started again, but we'll get her. Alright, so let's get better pliers for this. These here will be better probably. Something with a bigger jar grab. Alright.
Like Jaws.
Like Jaws. So why is this? Okay, there's that hose clamp off. So now we're gonna get this hose clamp off. And I'm going to turn them so they're easier for me for next time. Because whoever did this way, the ding dong. Alright, so let's just take this right off, I guess. Make it easier for us to get this one. Anyway, it should hopefully be attached to that. Alright, so it is. Good for us. Alright, so now we can get to these things easy enough. But whoever puts them that way, seriously. Oh wow, they're really on there. So, get that off of there.
I'm gonna move back and zoom in. I don't want to get crazy.
Come on, what the heck is these ends? Plastic little crap ends. Really? Alright. Sometimes these things are just a pain in the neck to get off. Sometimes they come right off. Where you going, bud? Come on. Right, I'm sure there's a trick to getting these things off. Obviously, I don't know the trick. And I do not want to cut the hose, obviously. So I'm going to just try and get it off best I can here. Wow, just not being too easy here on me. Jeez, it's really on there. Let's see, maybe if we get a little bit of spray lubricant just to lube up the hose, I don't know. So, I'm going to get a little bit of spray lubricant. Just a little bit to spray into the hose. That might help it come off easier. And then, alright, so let's get a little bit in this one. this one. Get that a little bit loose, and then we'll pulling that sucker off. So. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the butt. I'll tell you that much. Oops. Why you put? All right. There we go. Yep, there's diesel fuel. Alright, so where's that new diesel? Give me that new filter, bud. You gotta open it up right here by me. Yep, I should have had one open. So we'll replace it exactly the way it came off. Ready? Push that in that hole. Come on. Alright. Push. Alright, good. Oh, I guess I should have had something to stop that fuel flow. So we're going to lose a little bit of diesel. That's okay. Alright, let's get... Yep, stop pouring out there. Alright, this one here... That did the trick yet in putting that lubricant on there. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got them on there. Now, let's get my hands wiped off. Oh. So that's fun. Diesel fuel. Better than gas. Gas smells to high heaven. Forever. So when you get it on your skin. So let's get this one back down here. That's on all the way. And now we're going to set it so it's there. And that one's on all the way too. And put the hose clip back on. Alright. Nice. Alright, so got that. Clean this up a little bit. I want to leave a mess. I'm trying to keep your machine clean. So, that's why I put that thing underneath it too, to catch whatever came off of it. So this is going to go back on here, and then this goes back onto here. Simple. And then this comes down there. Easy enough. The one underneath will probably make a mess too, but it's okay.
You're down to like a quarter battery.
Alright. It's alright, we're making videos though. Alright, so let's get this tight. Excellent. So we'll give that just a little bit of snug with the ratchet. And then we gotta do the one underneath. Okay, that's snug. So, just for the heck of it, let's look at the filter. See. So, this one's, oops, got a little bit of diesel in it. Not anymore. So, you can see, it is, it's a little dirtier, definitely dirty. So, one is, if you look at the filters, one's white, one's a little brown. So, the filter's dirty. So, I do, so we're going to drain this filter out the rest of the way. Let it drain out into, with the oil.
Are you just going to throw that out there?
Yeah, but I still got to drain the oil. Drain the, alright. So we'll let that drain out. And now we'll do the one underneath. Alright. Usually the ones underneath, I always get diesel bats when I do them. Even on my truck, when I do my truck, the one underneath, I always get a bass from the one underneath. This shouldn't be so bad. Let's go take a look. Find that one under there. That PB blasted trick worked though for the hose. But moving it up so that we could get it off. Alright, so now, oops. I gotta wipe that clean. Alright, so that, good thing we put this there to save that. Alright, second filter is right there. Yes. Alright, so we'll do the same thing. Well, I can't take the camera, but the second fuel filter is where I showed you earlier, tucked up underneath the machine. So, the skid plate, there's a skid plate here too that's kind of in the way, but that's alright. Alright, and they, of course, they zip tie this. Alright, so now we have to get this one off here. Alright. Alright, so again, we're doing the same thing down here that we did up there, except this one's in more of a difficult place, of course. So we're going to pull that. Alright. Now that fuel pump, filter's loose there. Now we gotta move the clamps, which is always fun. At least this clamp is in a decent spot to get to. Now the one in the back, on the other hand, is not. There's a skid plate in the way, kinda here. Sometimes I don't get why they do stuff. They could have put it over here, they could have put there, but no, they choose to put it right here, right in the way of a skid, with the skid plate in the way. So,
to keep it safe.
yeah, I guess you can look at it that way.
That's actually not a bad position while it's standing on the rock.
Alright. Let's get you off of there. Alright, I gotta fix my carpet that I lay on, so it's a little more straight and I don't get diesel fuel all over it. So, yep, we're down here changing the filter. Like I said, I can just grab it real quick and I'll show you what I'm changing. I'm not going to keep it down here because I don't want to get crap all over it, but they tucked the gas filter right here, and of course the clamp is back here behind the skid plate. So to remove the skid plate would probably be more work than necessary. So we're going to try and get it without it. I got the front one. Next will be the back, that back one. So here's the camera again, and he's putting it on the rocks over there.
Well, if I think it's going to do no point.
So I might need to get some needle nose for this. I'm not even sure. I'm going to get this one.
I don't know where the needle noses are. They're out of the box somewhere. Or
Alright, so
here.
right there's the...
They're right next to it if you want them.
Okay, thanks, bud. So, I don't know if this is boring video or good video, but everybody else makes it look so easy when they do this stuff. They just show you, you know, this is this and that is that. They don't show you all the heartaches here that you gotta go through to actually do this. All the trouble, not heartaches, but the extra, all the extra BS you got to go through.
And it's not BS, it's BX.
So, yes, it's BX, BS, whatever, it's all BX. Come on, clamp. Oh my gosh. Just one little clamp. One little clamp being a pain in the buttocks here. But again, see, they don't show you this when you're doing your maintenance. It's, oh, you gotta change this filter, you change that filter. Don't show you how much of a pain in the butt everything actually is to do. And it is. Because you know this one's gonna drain all kinds of diesel fuel on you. Because it's down here. And it wouldn't surprise me because I always end up getting a diesel bath. Oh, I almost got that one. And, come on. Let's see. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Where is that? Right there. Come on. Where's the needle nose, King?
Right there.
Alright, let's try with some needle nose pliers. Let's see if we can get up there with those instead. Oops, can't say that. I'm on camera now.
Okay. Allow me to check all the tire pressures.
You can't check the rear.
What?
The liquid comes out the rear when you put the air pump on it.
The rear filled?
What?
The rear filled?
Yep.